I think it's a matter of, am I going to keep doing things the old way, or am I going to stop doing things the old way and start with a new way? For me, it's been, I always felt like I was on the outside looking in. It never felt good to me. The economy, the system didn't. And we all know what insanity means, doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. That's kind of how I felt in this system. Being part of the community has completely shifted my perspective. It has shown me that we don't have to do this alone, that when people come together with intention, collaboration, and trust, we can create a whole new economic experience together. And we know that where two or more are gathered together, there's power in numbers. It's not, and for me, it's not just about the money. It's more about the purpose, the connection, and being part of building something better for the future, something that's going to be better for generations to come. It's about being on the forefront of change, and it's a great change. Something powerful is happening inside this community, and it is amazing. This isn't just another platform or a program, it's a community of people who've decided that they're tired of the old economic story and they're ready to write a new one. And what I have found here is collaboration instead of competition. We have support instead of scarcity, which is amazing. And people who are actually committed to building a new way of creating prosperity together. If you've ever felt like the world could work differently, like you're meant to support each other instead of to struggle alone, this might be exactly the space you've been looking for. And the truth is, movements like this don't grow because people wait. They grow because people decide to step up, to act, and to begin, to stop sitting on the sidelines and to charge right into the game. So that is really a big one for me. It has allowed me, maybe even forced me to step outside my comfort zone and to do things that I didn't think I was capable of doing. And at the same time, it's not like competition. It's more collaboration. And it's where um, people show up, they share their gifts, they share their struggles, but we support one another in ways that are real. It's not a show, it's not a performance, but it's real, raw emotions, and it's from the heart. And it's a reminder that when people come together with shared values, like minded, like hearted, and we collaborate, there's a vision for something better. And that something better is not just one idea, but it's the idea of the whole. And while we all may be different, we share very important values and we value one another. And that is priceless. There's a sense that I belong, not because I have everything figured out, certainly not that, but because I'm willing to show up as I am. And people celebrate me for who I am, and they help me with the challenges and the struggles. And everyone really cares about my growth and the value and the growth of the community. The feeling of tribe is, you hear that a lot, my tribe or that tribe, but it's really not doing life or this business alone. It's been one of the most powerful parts of this experience for me is that I am not alone. For years, I have felt very alone. And now I can belong and feel like I belong and feel worthy to belong. And having like minded individuals that we can share ideas with is priceless. It's a space where people aren't competing with each other, but we lift each other up. And that kind of support is really something special. It's what makes, and just another reason that makes Sneed so special. A truly supportive community doesn't always tell you what you want to hear, but they provide you with the support to grow and to become what you're meant to become. They don't enable you, they don't pacify you by saying it's okay, you don't have to do it, but they give you the tools and the support and the encouragement to step out of your comfort zone or to lead or to teach or to create. And in this safe space, I'm not being judged. I'm not being laughed at, not having whispers, like mean girls can do. But it's an encouraging space to be me, to allow things to happen naturally, and things that I never ever thought I would be doing. Here I am doing them, and not because I'm good at it, but because I have the encouragement to do it, and I will be good at it someday. Self accountability has been a big part in this, and it's a big part for me. It's not about judgment, but it's about empowerment. And that empowerment is huge. When you're surrounded by people who are also committed to their own growth, it's kind of like a little spark, and it just takes the fire, just ravages, because everybody's excited. Everybody wants to be a part of this. Everybody wants to be who they were truly meant to be. And to do that in this community takes away some of the fear, takes away the humiliation that we get outside this community, because we are surrounded by people who are committed to bettering themselves. So it's just a natural place to be better. I can't be a part of this community and not want to get better, because that's what we do. We want to be the best version of ourselves. And I think it was an old Nike commercial that said, just do it. Well, in this community, we just do it. We learn, we fall down, we get back up, and we do it again. And we do it the right way. People talk about creating a safe space, but to me, inside New Earth Economy, it's not about avoiding hard conversations, because I've had some hard conversations, but it means that I can show up, become a better version of myself, and learn in the process. It means that authentically, I'm here, I'm doing the best that I can do, and the next time I do it, it's going to be even better. But we also take responsibility for our own evolution. I'm responsible for me, and at the end of the day, I'm the only person that I can control. So I have to decide, am I going to be better, or I'm going to be in the old way and do the same thing I've done day after day? I don't enjoy that. I know there's more to life than working 55 hours a week, paying bills, and being exhausted. So just one of the many reasons that I think self-accountability is important to me. I want a new life. I want a better life. There's a lot of reasons that make us different. Probably the biggest reason is that we're putting action to our words. We're not simply talking about a new world, but we're building the structures that support it. We are putting action We're putting our money where our mouth is, so to speak. We're creating real relationships, shared resources, accountability, and opportunities for people to contribute their gifts to something larger than themselves. I may get a little emotional about this one. Being a part of New Earth economy has shifted how I see myself. I'm a sovereign, authentic individual with gifts and experiences to share with others. I have come a long way in where I was and what I thought I was. And now I know that I am where I was needed to be. I'm right in the spot that I'm supposed to be, doing what I need to do. And I no longer see myself as just somebody going through the motions of someone navigating the old world. I see myself as an active participant in creating a world that I want to be in. It's helped me to realize my voice, my gifts, and my choices matter more than I used to believe. It's about stepping up. It's about dreaming and making those dreams become reality. It's about having fun, laughing, spending time with people you love, doing things that maybe seem childish or immature, but they're fun. They're games of traveling, doing things that I've only dreamed about. It's time to actually live. Live so that when the days on earth are done, you can say, wow, what a ride. What fun. What excitement. And to know that the power that we have as individuals has been suppressed for so long. But each of us have the power to create and do wonderful things. We come together. Now is the time. Now is the time to do it and experience this new world that we are co-creating. Much love.